Hello and welcome back to John R. Prospecting. Today we are going to go through a new paydirt. Well, let me just show you. It is from Bryan Thomas. I believe he's the one that has taken over Goldbay, and just recently he started selling paydirt. And not only he's been selling paydirt for himself, but he's been selling paydirt for Pioneer Poly. So Miller Prospecting did a really good video on the Pioneer Poly paydirt. Well, let's see what we got. We got paydirt of the week. Interesting. Comes in a nice big old black bag. I believe this was 3 pounds. I could be wrong. I just started this last week. I want to see if it's worth keeping or should I get rid of it. And just today, they actually automatically renewed and took money out of my account. So that's why I want to see if this is actually worth it, because if it's not worth it, I'm going to cancel it. Troubled One was reading my mind, and the day that I got this is the day that he posted his video. So this is the $50 per week paydirt subscription from Bryan Thomas. So let's open it up and take a look at the material. And by the way, it was heat sealed. There's 2 creases in it, which is always a good thing. There's the sandy material. It does look like Goldbay's material. Looks just like it's a little bit damp. A lot of quartz rocks in here. I am not too sure if we're going to see any gold. Yeah, it's really wet. I might not even be able to classify it. I might have to let it dry for a day or two. Some material in the bag still. Alright, looks like we got it all. I don't see any more material in there. And I don't really feel any, I don't think. So, alright, so here's the material. It is just a little bit damp. Not too bad though. So let's see if we could go classify it, and we'll come back and we'll show you the 2 classifications. Alright, we got that material classified. Here's the +10 material. And we did see 1 piece of gold. Check it out. 1 awesome looking piece of gold. It is reddish. It looks red to me a little bit. Same thing with the sand. But I can't really tell if it's the same as Goldbay's material. The sand looks a little bit different. It has like a reddish tint to it, just like this material here. So here is the -10 material. I couldn't see any gold in it. I'm sure there is. We did get a piece of gold in the +10. Let's check it for magnetics. Very little, not that much. It is a little bit wet though. I'm gonna have to upgrade this magnet. But there is some magnetics in there, not a whole lot. We'll just keep them in. And I want to see how much gold's in here. So the only way to do that is to set up my panning station, and we're going to start panning. So we'll be right back. Alright, we just got done panning out the first pan. Let me show you the gold. Let me zoom you guys in. There you go. One nice big chunky piece, a little bit smaller, and then 2 pieces of fly poop back here. So, very cool. Let me zoom you guys back out. And now we're going to suck this gold up in the snuffer bottle. Bet you that big piece was like a +10, but it fell. It had the perfect weight, and it fell right through the +10. Well, we got that gold. So, alright, so let me pan some more. In fact, we're going to pan some more really quick on camera. And I did put a lot of material in that last pan, but we're not going to do as much. It is fairly easy material to go through. It is mostly lawn sand. Once you stratify it the first time, you can pretty much wash it all off if you wanted them. It does seem like it gets a little bit like black sand, like now it's starting to get black. That's when I re-stratify it to get all the heavy material down. And then I re-pan off the lights. So it is fairly easy to pan out. It's not that hard. And now we're going to see if we get any gold in this pan. There we go. We're almost down to the heavy black sand. There was a couple garnets in it too. I didn't even save them. Let's back pan it and see if we get any gold. Yeah, there's gold up there. There's about 4 pieces of gold. Looks like it's chunkier gold for this subscription Paydirt. Alright. Let me zoom you guys in. There you go. 4 awesome looking pieces of gold. Check that out. Very cool. Let me zoom you guys back out. Alright. We're going to suck that gold up in the snuffer bottle. Alright, so I think I'm going to go pan the rest of the material, and we'll come back and we'll show you guys whatever gold is left in here. I'm not going to suck it up in the snuffer bottle. I'm going to pan out the rest of the -20, and we'll be back and show you guys some gold. Alright, we just got done panning out all of the -10 material. Let me show you the gold that was left in the material. Check it out. Let me zoom you guys in. There we go. Awesome amount of gold. There's probably about 20 to 30 pieces in there. It's all fairly chunky. There's not that much fine gold. Let me zoom you guys back out. And now we're gonna suck that gold up in the snuffer bottle. Alright, so I'm going to go through this material one more time. I'm going to start panning out the +10, and we'll come back and we'll show you guys some more gold. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we just got done finishing the +10 material. Let me show you the gold that we found. Let me zoom you guys in. Check it out. One awesome looking piece of gold. Very cool. Let me zoom you guys back out. Alright. And we're going to suck that gold up in the snuffer bottle with all the other gold. It actually fit up the snuffer bottle. So I think I'm going to go clean all this up, and we're going to come back and we're going to do our snuffer dump. I got to get some clean water anyway, so we're going to come right back and do our snuffer dump. So we'll be right back. All right, we're all cleaned up. We're about to do our snuffer dump. Alright, let me show you all the gold. There it is. Let me zoom you guys in. There we go. There's the plus 10. We got 3 tiny little pieces up here. 1, 2, and 3. Don't know where those came from. I don't know if it's natural in the material. Not too sure. But there you go. There's the gold. Let me zoom you guys back out. Alright. So now we're going to restock the gold back up in the snuffer bottle. Alright. We got it all. So I'm going to go dry the gold. We're going to come back and we're going to put it on the scale and see how much we got from the $50 pay dirt of the week. So we'll be right back. All right, we got all that gold dried up. We are ready to put it on the scale, see what we got, and then put it in the gold case. So let me show you the gold again. There's the gold. Not that much. I'm very shocked about it. I'm very interested to see what we got in this bag. So let me open up the scale here. Let's turn the scale on. Let's put our tray in. We're gonna zero it out. I'm going to bring you guys in closer so you guys could see the scale. There you go. All right, we're going to weigh it up. There you go, 0.425 grams. I don't know. Let me move you guys back. All right, so we got 0.425 grams. Let me write this down before we forget it. Well, let me show you what we wrote down. Number 24, Bryan Thomas Paydirt of the week. $50. We got 0.425 grams. So I'm actually going to go figure out the ROI. We'll be right back and we'll let you know what the ROI is. All right, we just figured out the ROI. Here we go. So this is Bryan Thomas Paydirt of the week. This is the $50 bag. We purchased this bag on July 26th of 24. The bag was $50. Shipping was $12. Total price, $62 per week. Total gold found, 0.425 grams. That's what we got. Gold was on 7/26/24. Gold was $2,383.60 per troy ounce, which comes to $76.63 per gram. Total price, again, was $62. Our gold value was $32.57, which gives us an ROI of 52.5%. It's not the greatest. I've had better. Before we forget, we're going to put the gold in the jar really quick. Here we go. Alright. So there's the gold. Alright. So we got 24 of them done. So anyways, I've actually had better on subscription Paydirts. Goldbays, when Goldbay had their $100 subscription Paydirt of the week or of the month or bi-weekly, however you wanted it, you were getting close to like a 90-something% ROI. I did a video on that before. I do have more of the $100 subscription Paydirt from Goldbay when they were doing it. I will leave in the description the video of the Goldbay $100 subscription Paydirt. But I'm pretty sure I got well over a gram of gold in those bags. Yeah, gold was a little bit less, but I'm 99% sure I was getting like 1.3, 1.4 to almost a gram and a half in those bags. These bags should be just a little bit better. I think you should be getting closer $40-something worth of gold in these bags, so you should almost be getting a half of a gram. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to be keeping these subscriptions going. I think I'm going to cancel it because there's other Paydirt out there that are a lot better. Miller Prospecting did a video on this, and you're probably paying a premium because of who it's from. Just like he was saying about the Pioneer Poly Paydirt, you're paying extra just to get the sticker on the Paydirt bag. Alright, so I thought we were going to be done. We just got this one done. I just showed you the ROI and all that stuff. So long and behold, I was going to go and cancel it, but I says, hey, you know what? I'm going to give it one more shot. So the day that I bought this originally, like I said, I was going to cancel it. So that day came again 7 days later. It automatically bills you again for another subscription. And we got another subscription here, $50 subscription from Bryan Thomas. This is the $50 Paydirt of the week, and it says Round Mountain. So we're gonna see if this is any different than the first bag. We got a tub. We're gonna open this up, and I think I'm gonna make this all in one video. I'm not gonna separate it because why not? Material looks the same. It has that pinkish or reddish color to it. So we're going to see how much gold we got from this bag. Since the first bag we did, it was okay. It wasn't the best. I've had a lot better subscription Paydirts. And from Goldbay. Goldbay had really good ROIs with the subscription Paydirt. I was getting, I think, over a gram of gold in the $100 subscription. So, but there's the material. Looks the same. I don't know why it says Round Mountain on it, but a little piece of quartz there. Very cool. But we're going to go and classify this really quick, and we're going to pan it out, and we're going to compare to see which bag was better. I do have my notes here from the other bag, so we're going to try to see if this bag's any better. Like I said, I wanted to give it a second chance because, you know, Bryan Thomas was the one that I remember putting the gold or the pay dirt bags together for Goldbay. So let me go and classify this, and we'll come back. We'll show you guys the material. We'll check it for magnetics, and then we're going to pan it out. So we'll be right back. All right, so we got that all classified. Here's the plus 10 material. So far, I think it looks the same. It has that reddish color to it. There was a nice bigger piece of gold in here. So this is the minus 10. Again, same material. Little black magnetics in here. Not a whole lot, as you guys can see. So now we're gonna go pan it out. So let me go get my panning station already, and we're gonna pan this out. All right, so we started panning. I haven't taken any of the gold out of the pan yet. I want to show you guys how much material I've been putting in. I'll just put the rest in. Was gonna make it one more pan, but it's really easy to pan. It's not that difficult of a pay dirt. Yeah, so I wanted to give Bryan Thomas a second chance here. I was gonna keep it if I got a little bit better ROI. I went ahead and I canceled it because, yeah, the amount of gold that I got from the first bag, there's better bags out there for that price. I mean, for $62 shipped, you could pay, what, like a 90-something bucks and get a gram right now. Alright, we're almost down to the last little bit of material here. Yeah, so thank you everyone who joined in on my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. That was a lot of fun. May have to do it again sometime here. Everybody should have their packages by now. There's still one more that I gotta get sent out. I gotta fill out the customs forms and all that. I didn't know I had to do any of that. So it's my first time doing it. So I'm gonna do it now that it's the weekend, and hopefully bring it in Monday before I go back into work. When I brought the other 4 packages to the post office, they're like, oh yeah, the guy's not here, we got to come back later when the guy's here to do the customs form and make sure you filled it out right and all the other good stuff. Alright, let's back pan it and see if there's any gold. All the black sand in there. Oh yeah, that is gold. Nice chunky gold in here. Alright, let me show you the gold. Let me zoom you guys in. So that's all the gold that we got from the minus 10 material. Nice chunky gold there. Let me zoom you guys back out. And we're going to suck the gold up in the snuffer bottle. Alright, so I'm going to go back through this material one more time, double check it, make sure there's no more fine gold, and we're going to come back and start panning the minus 10 material. So, we'll be right back. Alright, we got a little bit left of the plus 10 material. Let's pan the rest of it out, show you guys what we get. Alright, let's back pan it and see if we get any gold. Oh yeah, there's gold in there. Whoa. How the heck? Is this gold? That's gold, right? Now why is there so much more gold in this bag than there was in my other bag? Is it because he knew I was canceling, or... That is staying up there. That's almost like a 1 gram nugget right there. Nice, heavy gold, though. Wow. I don't know what to say. Let me zoom you guys in and show you guys. Zoom you in. Check it out. Yeah, that's gold, all right. Very cool. They are definitely all pickers. See the gold a little bit better there. But very cool. Let me zoom you guys back out. And now we're going to try to suck this gold back up in the sniffer bottle. I don't think those are going to fit, though. Yeah, those will go up fine. I'm going to have to throw those in the sniffer bottle. So let's just go ahead and do that now. I am very shocked with the gold from this bag. What is it, like every other week they're good and not so good? No more gold though, and no more material to pan out. So I'm gonna go clean all this up. We're gonna go dry the gold, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna put it on the scale and see if we got over 1 gram of gold in that bag. We'll be right back. So we actually jumped ahead and we were gonna skip a step. We're gonna do the snuffer dump first. So got our pan cleaned up here. So let's pour the gold in the pan and we'll show you guys the snuffer dump. Really wish I could go out prospecting this weekend. I need to run some more material from my hole there up on that gravel bar. Maybe next weekend I'll be able to get out there and we'll go back and run some more of that material. Want to see if I could get weighable gold from that gravel bar in that hole. Because I think I'm gonna dig somewhere else. Haven't decided yet, but don't get me wrong, that's a really good spot where I am. But there's gotta be better gold there, man. Or I'm gonna have to dig in the water and dig down. Which, done that before. Check that out. That's gotta be 1 gram of gold there. Or over 1 gram of gold. Let me zoom you guys in. Check that out. That is all the gold. I don't know, we're gonna have to go wait up and see what we got. Getting excited about this bag. Completely different than the last bag I did here. Alright, so now that we got the gold practically back in the snuffer bottle, we are going to go dry it, and then we're going to come back and we're going to weigh it up and see what we got. So we will be right back with some dried up gold. All right, so we got that gold all dried up. Let me show you. Nice amount of gold in there compared to the first bag we got. So we're gonna weigh it up. We got it all dried up. We gotta weigh it up now. Turn scale on here. We are gonna move you guys in closer too. Zero that out. Let's move you guys in. Alright, we got the gold right here. And so I want to weigh up those nice, bigger pickers really quick. The first one, 0.225 grams. Very cool. And I think this one weighs more. Yep, sure does. 0.325. So just in those two pickers, we got more gold than we got in the total first bag. So let's throw on the rest of the gold. Wow, 0.830 grams. All right, so now it weighs 0.835. We're gonna have to write down the new weight because it looks like it's holding there. So let me go write that weight down. All right, so we got 0.835 written down, and this was the gold from the first bag, which should be 0.425. All right, looks like we got all the gold from it. That weighs 0.1260 grams. That is awesome. Much better. Let me go write that down. All right, let me move you guys back. And there you go. Just like that, we got 1.260 grams. Second bag was a lot better than the first one. Let me show you what we wrote down. So the first bag we got 0.425. Second bag we got 0.835. The first bag we got a 52.5% ROI. So this is what I wrote down before. This is what you guys saw. We just copied everything over to this page. And now let me go figure out the new ROI for this one and then the combined ROI. All right, so here we go. Got all that figured out. So the first bag we bought on, which you guys already know. The second bag was purchased exactly a week later on August 2nd, 24. The bag was 50 bucks. Shipping was $12. Total price was $62. Gold found 0.835 grams. Gold was $2,428.80 per ounce, which makes it $78.09 per gram. Our total gold value right there for 0.835 grams was $65.21. That bag we got 105.2% ROI. Okay, so the combined total price was $124. Total gold found 1.260. Our gold value was $98.39. Our ROI for combined two bags with the gold value of $2,428.80. Our ROI is 79.34%. That's a little bit better than the first bag. I'm glad I got the second bag. It really helped it out. So let me go update the... I'm going to update my weight here because we have only one bag on it. I got to write down 1.26 grams. So here you go. Bryan Thomas Paydirt of the week times 2, which was the $50 Paydirt of the week. We got 1.260 grams. And now we're going to put the gold combined in the jar here. Very cool. That is a lot better compared to just the first bag. We got some nice little pickers in there. Very cool. So there we go. Again, much better results on the second bag than the first bag. I may have to give it a second chance and pick up on the order, because that second bag, I don't know, man. May have to do the subscription paydirt of the week again. Really good stuff. Thinking about it. We shall see. Obviously, we'll stay tuned if I go ahead and do it again. We'll come back and make some more videos on it. Again, if you want to join our Patreon page, I'll leave a link below in the description, so please check that out. Congratulations to all my winners on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Everybody should have their packages already, except for probably one. I need to fill out all the customs form because it's going to the UK. We will be getting that out shortly here. Take a look at the pictures at the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Be safe, be well, and see ya on the next one. Thanks for watching.